alive, and Cold too, as a solo is holding on. The script cannot be written any differently right now. All of the teams that needed to have those comeback opportunities have literally been granted this chance to do so, as the top have fallen and the other top 10s have risen essentially in this moment here. And look at Cold go. Down goes Tavern, the healthiest of the duo. And can he get one more? But no, the zone takes him out.
But Reap managed to pick up Bugha, who was just trying to pickaxe the wall behind him. Still tough to make a run as a solo. Yamzo and Rise, that's why they're still hanging out on the low ground. But Chris with a knock there. Yamzo feeling pretty good about that one. Still looking to see if he can collect Polarize too, part of the process, but losing Rise. Solo situation. Yamzo can't hold on any longer. Polarize gets the better end of that exchange. But now Clix, Epikwhale, down for the count. But Clix in a 1 versus 2 situation. Can he find it? The Mythic Frenzy. Peterbot, final medkit has been expended. But take a look at the high ground. It has swapped around. Dash of Rooney and Seek now way up above the rest of the lobby. Bugha and Pars, on the other hand, we've seen these two be warriors of the lobby and still standing tall here. Stinks transition into the final moving zone. Bugha, Pars, they want to make sure that they stay tarping through these mid-ground layers. Height, you have to expect they're going to look to chop it sometime soon, but that's only if Peterbot can even work his way up there. Zooks
gets delivered right into the hands of Bugha and Pars, though, as they start to turn up here. 7 eliminations and still counting, but they're out of material now. Can they find, what did they just pick up there? Hopefully it was something to do with mats there. Zeus is on the heels here. Bugha and Pars, if they don't quickly finish this elimination, the pressure from up above is going to start to catch up. Here comes the counter shots. There goes the wood builds. But metal starts to come out here. They still have a chance here. Anything can absolutely happen right now. Dash and Seek are just in the game with some material, but it seems like they're indecisive of how exactly they want to execute here. But it's going to be all or nothing. And I like that they're holding back here. If they jump in, it might just be the end of them. One goes down, and now they have the advantage. But Pars, too soon, too early, goes back for the heal off. I don't think he's going to have enough medkits to survive the storm here. But at this rate, who knows? I'm wrong. He's got 5 in and stay relevant to the standings here. But Cold and Acorn have not stopped against all odds. Peterbot sliding across. What is that? Deletes Acorn and likely Cold right afterwards. What in the world did we just watch?
Nah, Peterbot said, look at you, look at me. Action man at this point with that slide-by elimination. That was insanity. Yeah,
he got both of them. I don't see their names up anymore. Peterbot just ended Acorn and Cold, and he might have did it 4 at this point, in Ritual, because they need the rooms to start closing in now. And incredible enough, look at the points here. They're going to probably overtake Yamzo and Rise if they can get another elimination. If they can literally finish off this other duo. It's all or nothing, and they find Trashy. Those are worth so much. They just jumped 20 more points, by the way, for that by itself. 2v1 though, they take fall damage. Bryce is gonna get the elimination.
Self to the front side of zone, but immediately Bugha senses that one out, takes Empen down.
Oh, here they go. Acorn and Cold spring their way all the way up to the top and break the pills from underneath Bugha's feet there. In Aviv and high ground is theirs, and they get to reconnect to the old builds. It couldn't work any better for them, but Bugha lurking on the backside here, edging his way in, looking up. Aviv hasn't quite given it up. He didn't want to commit down low just yet, but Bugha makes a call, and they have to. And Acorn, Cold come down now. This is their game to win at this point, but they will have to fight for it. Meanwhile, Epikwhale from the zone continuing to heal his way through it here. But Mira Cooper is still standing there. Taco Cooper's in the zone.
All Epic wants to do is keep a low profile. Every placement counts at this point for him and Clix. But Pollo,
oh my gosh,
massive shot there onto Sphinx. That's going to be an instant knock.
Right under him.
Can't find Pump though just yet. Instead, Pollo's got to keep his eyes focused on what's directly in front of him. This mid-ground, not safe
just behind
yet.
him. Oh, he doesn't even know there's a player behind him, but it doesn't matter. He finds Aviv here, who gives up the high ground. The zone takes down Pollo before he can earn more points. which is so unfortunate. Bugha's already down. Aviv on the low ground here. Player falls in and also gets eliminated to the storm there, and just like that, Aviv gets granted with some mats, but it's Cold and Acorn who will surely take this win right now. Just had a better day one. They would surely be top 3 right now. Just incredible to see Kanata and Agers also having a little bit of a moment for themselves. I've seen them continuously jumping to the feet, but look at Code's goal continuing the onslaught here. He falls inside the top 8. Another top 10 performance for them. Seek and Dash turning online as well. Very consistent here today.
And Seek and Dash, they have the chance to completely bamboozle the entirety of the lobby, given how many points they'd already jumped up from that last match. But Chris, Noxy, they also want to find a victory royale on the day if possible, to seriously put them into contention for threatening that top 5 of the leaderboard. It could start here. One more pickup onto Zooks. Dasher Rooney fully exposed. Noxy gonna light him up as a punishment for it. Crisp has both of the med kits though. Between himself and Noxy, chopped really quick. Dasher Rooney.
Epikwhale gets broken off of the high ground though. Cold and Acorn are trying to make a superstar podium finish here with a win if they can help it. But Boyo's still in this too, holding on as he takes down Bryce right now. There is so much unfolding here. Reet gets hurt big time here, and he gets traded with Ritual there too. Vanilla's gonna finish off Reet. Boyo's gonna swing his way through. Top 5 now. 8 players remaining.
Threats being one of them. Pollo trying to stay incognito, but again, take a look. Clix, Epic in the ultimate high ground currently. Acorn and Cold, secondary height, could potentially be looking to make a play. Pollo just slithering on by. Nobody recognizing the fact that this solo was located in the boxes directly underneath him. Can hear all that foot traffic moving around him, doing his best to stay undiscovered. Epic gets a big chunk out of Cold, but it's gonna be Cold who turns things around. Double elimination here onto Clix and Epikwhale.
Oh, and another one. And now it's Duke and Threats on the low ground here. Acorn and Cold have fought their way all the way up to first place, and it doesn't matter how you cut it. They will be your grand finals champions here, but can they close it out on a win? They sure can. A huge tag there, of course.
Close. We can definitively say Acorn and Cold have walked away your Major 1 champions, which also means they have claimed the first spot going to the Global Championships later this year. The double whammy, Axe of Champions held high and a confirmed spot. Now it's all about later on this year, the focus. Can they come back and win the Global Championship?
How in the world is this duo so consistent? Let's look at their placements from last year. All of the snipes, some of them that he was hitting, sometimes unbelievable. He is so good with that. Bugha, Kelly, how